So let's dive into the fascinating geological formation and history of the majestic itself, Iguazu Falls. Created by volcanic activity, these awe-inspiring waterfalls have been shaped by the relentless flow of the Iguazu River over millions of years. The story of Iguazu Falls began around 150 million years ago during the Jurassic period, when volcanic eruptions led to the formation of basaltic layers. Over time, this basalt became the foundation for the Iguazu River and the falls themselves. The river, which stretches over an impressive 1,320 kilometers, has its origins in the Serra de Mar Mountains in Brazil, and it eventually merges with the Paraná River. Now, the formation of the falls can be attributed to a process called differential erosion. This occurs when the river's water erodes the softer layers of sandstone and limestone beneath the basalt. As these weaker layers erode, the harder basalt layer above them collapses, creating the stunning series of waterfalls we see today. The Iguazu Falls is truly a sight to behold, with around 275 individual waterfalls cascading down a 2.7-kilometer stretch. The tallest and most famous of these waterfalls is the Devil's Throat, or Garganta del Diablo in Spanish, which plunges a staggering 82 meters into the river below. The entire waterfall system boasts a water flow rate of 1,756 cubic meters per second, making it one of the most powerful in the world. Over millions of years, the flow of the Iguazu River has continued to shape and mold the falls, causing them to recede slowly upstream. This natural process ensures that the beauty and grandeur of Iguazu Falls will continue to evolve for generations to come. So in essence, the geological formation and history of Iguazu Falls is a testament to the incredible power of nature and the passage of time. Now that we've discussed the geological formation and history of Iguazu Falls, let's take a closer look at the incredible biodiversity found within the surrounding Iguazu National Park. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the park is home to a diverse array of plants, birds, and mammals, making it a true haven for nature lovers. Spanning over 672,000 hectares, Iguazu National Park boasts a subtropical rainforest ecosystem that supports an incredible variety of plant life. In fact, the park is home to more than 2,000 plant species, including endemic and endangered species like the piranha pine and the beautiful Orchistae family. These lush forests provide the perfect habitat for an array of wildlife to thrive. Speaking of wildlife, the park is a paradise for birdwatchers as it houses over 400 species of birds, including toucans, hummingbirds, and the endangered harpy eagle. But it's not just birds that call this place home. You can also find over 80 species of mammals, such as capybaras, howler monkeys, jaguars, and ocelots, roaming the forests and riverbanks. The park's rich biodiversity is due in part to its unique location at the convergence of multiple ecosystems, including the Atlantic forest, the Cerrado, and the Pantanal. This makes Iguazu National Park a critical reservoir of genetic diversity and a crucial refuge for many threatened species. So, as you can see, the surrounding Iguazu National Park is not only a stunning backdrop for the breathtaking falls, but also an essential sanctuary for a vast array of flora and fauna. The park's incredible biodiversity truly showcases the beauty and resilience of our natural world. Now that we've explored the geological formation and the amazing biodiversity of the Iguazu Falls and its surrounding national park, it's time to delve into the rich cultural history and fascinating indigenous legends associated with this natural wonder. The Guanani people, who have inhabited the region for thousands of years, have a captivating myth about the creation of Iguazu Falls. According to their legend, a massive serpent god named Mabori resided in the Iguazu River. Mabori was the guardian of the forest and the water, and he demanded sacrifices to appease his hunger. One day, a beautiful maiden named Naipi was chosen as the sacrificial offering. However, Naipi had fallen in love with a brave warrior named Taroba, and they decided to flee together, escaping in Boy's clutches. They took a canoe and sailed down the river, but Boboy soon discovered their escape. Enraged by their betrayal, the boy slithered through the river, creating a massive canyon as he went. This canyon caused the river to split, forming the spectacular Iguazu Falls. Legend has it that Naipe and Taraba were separated in the turmoil, with Naipe being turned into one of the rocks at the top of the falls, while Taraba was transformed into a palm tree on the riverbank. The boy still lurks in the depths of the devil's throat, ensuring that the two lovers can never reunite. The name Iguazu itself is derived from the Guarani language, meaning big water. This indigenous history and the captivating legends surrounding the falls are an important part of the cultural heritage of the region and provide a deeper understanding of the spiritual significance of this awe-inspiring natural wonder. So, through the lens of the Guarani myth, Iguazu Falls is not only a breathtaking geological marvel, but also a testament to the power of love, the wrath of a vengeful god, and the rich cultural tapestry woven by the indigenous. As we continue our journey through the world of Iguazu Falls, it's essential to address the environmental impacts and conservation efforts aimed at preserving the delicate ecosystem of this natural wonder. With the effects of tourism, deforestation, and climate change posing significant threats, understanding these challenges is crucial for protecting Iguazu Falls and its surrounding ecosystems. Tourism plays a vital role in the local economy and brings millions of visitors to Iguazu Falls each year. While it provides financial support for the region, it also puts pressure on the environment. The construction of tourist infrastructure, such as hotels, roads, and walkways, can lead to habitat fragmentation and increased pollution. Additionally, the presence of large numbers of visitors can disturb wildlife and contribute to the degradation of the natural landscape. Deforestation is another major issue affecting the Iguazu Falls region. Large-scale agricultural expansion, logging, and infrastructure development have led to significant habitat loss, threatening the survival of numerous plant and animal species that call the area home. Climate change is yet another challenge, as it can lead to extreme weather events and altered precipitation patterns. These changes can impact the flow of the Iguazu River, potentially affecting the waterfalls and the delicate balance of the ecosystems that depend on them. To address these threats and protect the Iguazu Falls, numerous conservation efforts have been put in place. The establishment of the Iguazu National Park in both Argentina and Brazil helps protect the area from further deforestation and development. Additionally, the park's UNESCO World Heritage status provides international recognition and support for its preservation. Efforts to promote sustainable tourism practices have also been implemented, such as limiting visitor numbers, promoting eco-friendly accommodations, and creating educational programs to raise awareness about the importance of conservation. In conclusion, the preservation of Iguazu Falls and its delicate ecosystem is a complex and ongoing challenge. By understanding the environmental impacts and supporting conservation efforts, we can work together to ensure the beauty and grandeur of this natural wonder can be enjoyed by future generations. As we wrap up our exploration of Iguazu Falls, let's examine the hydroelectric power generation from the Iguazu River and its role in providing energy to both Argentina and Brazil. While harnessing the power of this mighty river offers significant benefits, it's important to consider the delicate balance between development and environmental preservation.
The Iguazu River, with its massive flow rate and considerable drop in elevation, presents an ideal opportunity for hydroelectric power generation.
Both Argentina and Brazil have taken advantage of this natural resource by constructing dams along the river. The most notable of these is the Itaipu Dam, situated on the Parana River, which is fed by the Iguazu River. This impressive structure is currently one of the largest hydroelectric power plants in the world. The Itaipu Dam generates a significant amount of clean, renewable energy for both Argentina and Brazil, reducing their reliance on fossil fuels and contributing to their energy security. This is particularly important as both countries continue to develop and experience increasing demand for electricity. However, the construction and operation of hydroelectric power plants can also have negative environmental impacts. Building large dams can lead to habitat loss, fragmentation, and altered river flow, potentially threatening the survival of numerous plant and animal species in the region. Additionally, the flooding of land caused by dam construction can displace local communities and disrupt their way of life. To strike a balance between development and environmental preservation, it's crucial to implement sustainable practices and carefully consider the location, design, and operation of hydroelectric power plants. By doing so, it's possible to harness the renewable energy potential of the Iguazu River, while minimizing harm to the delicate ecosystems surrounding the falls. In summary, the hydroelectric power generation from the Iguazu River plays a critical role in providing energy to Argentina and Brazil. However, it's essential to consider the delicate balance between development and environmental preservation to ensure the long-term health of the ecosystems and the communities that depend on them.